Hey everyone, my name is Garrick Heimbaugh, and I'm the founder of Eco-Stylist. Eco-Stylist is the trusted go-to source for stylish and sustainable men's clothes. We're an online marketplace currently featuring over 47 thoroughly researched sustainable brands, and it's our mission to help guys dress like they give a damn. Today I'm going to share with you how to build a sustainable capsule wardrobe. What is a capsule wardrobe and why would you want to build one? A capsule wardrobe is a minimalist wardrobe that consists of a small number of pieces. So for example, you might have your whole wardrobe be 10, 15, or 20 pieces of clothing. So why build a capsule wardrobe? Here's the top 3 reasons that I hear the most. One is to simplify your life. Simply put, having less clothes can make it less stressful to get dressed in the morning. Reason number 2 is that building a capsule wardrobe can go hand in hand with building a more sustainable closet. And number 3 is that capsule wardrobes perfectly align with the focus on having fewer pieces of higher quality and wearing them more often. So with that said, we're going to dive into a practical guide for how you can build your own sustainable capsule wardrobe. Let's dive into my 4-step process for building a capsule wardrobe. Step number 1 is to set a goal. Pick the number of pieces that you want in your closet. I would recommend 10, 15, or 20 to get started. Step number 2 is to select a season for your capsule wardrobe. It's pretty challenging to select 10 pieces of clothing that are good for every single season, depending on where you live. Step number 3 is to select the ratio of clothing that you want. For this capsule wardrobe, I've selected 20% pants, 70% shirts, and 10% layers. Step number 4 is to select the colors for your capsule wardrobe. A good rule of thumb here is to go with black and whites, neutrals, and blues and greens. These are going to be easy to match, and you really want versatility in your capsule wardrobe. So let's take a look at my capsule wardrobe to see how this 4-step process plays out in real life. So step number 1 was to set a goal, and my goal was 10 pieces. So you can see that I'm wearing 2 of those pieces, and the other 8 pieces are on the rack here. Step number 2 was to select for seasonality. I mentioned that I built this wardrobe with spring/summer in mind. If I wanted to adapt this capsule wardrobe to also suit fall and winter, I would probably just add 5 more pieces. And what I would add would be 2 sweaters, another jacket, and 2 more shirts. So step number 3 is to choose your ratios. I mentioned I chose 20% pants, so that's 2 pairs of pants. It's these khaki chinos here, which khaki chinos are great because they have a more elevated look than jeans, and they match virtually anything. The second pair of pants that I chose were these dark wash jeans. So for the 70% shirts, I've got 7 shirts here, including the one that I'm wearing. And then for the 10% layers, I've just got this one blazer here. And blazers are great. I recommend having a blazer definitely in your capsule wardrobe because a blazer can very quickly elevate your look. So step number 4 was to select colors that go together well and match virtually anything. You can see that I've done that with this capsule. Khaki chinos for pants and dark wash jeans are 2 pairs of pants that you can match with virtually anything, so they're really easy to work with. With that as your base, you can then look at the shirts that I've chosen. I've got a gray tee, a black long sleeve tee, a long sleeve white Oxford, which can look great on its own. You can roll up the sleeves, wear a blazer, what have you. I've also selected this chambray Oxford blue shirt because the great thing about this is even though it's blue, like the jeans are, it has that different look and texture, so you can still wear it with the jeans. It's still going to look great. And I'm wearing the most colorful shirt that I chose just to show you that you can choose colors in your capsule wardrobe. You just need to ensure that they still match everything else you picked. And to prove that point, I'll show you that this shirt even matches with this blazer. So that pretty much sums up my 4-step process for building a capsule wardrobe. And the last thing I want to talk about really quickly is shoes. So for the purposes of this capsule, I selected 2 pairs of black shoes and 2 brown shoes, which I'll show you next. For the black, I chose plain sneakers and boots. And for the brown, I chose Oxford dress shoes and sandals. Now the reason I chose these 4 pairs of shoes is you can see they're all incredibly different, so that's going to give you a lot of versatility in your wardrobe. Now if you like having variety, I'd recommend you do the same and pick 4 pairs of shoes, and then you only need 1 brown belt and 1 black belt to match the shoes. Now if you want your capsule even simpler, I'd recommend picking just 2 pairs of shoes, and you could pick either the 2 black or the 2 brown. So that sums up how to build a sustainable capsule wardrobe for men. If you want to do this yourself or you want to shop these pieces, head over to eco-stylist.com/blog and check out the article we just wrote on building a capsule wardrobe. Additionally, from our website, you can check out our sustainable brands page. You can check out our sustainable brand criteria to see how we research brands and determine that they're sustainable and ethical. You can check out our curated online shop of sustainable menswear, and you can even sign up for our newsletter. If you want to follow us on social, we're at Your Eco-Stylist on Instagram. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, dress like you give a damn.